The money flies early in NFL free agency. The numbers are big and bold. Millions are handed out within the first hours of the league's new year. However, when you sift through the numbers, it's hard to see the value in some of these deals for the teams. So which players were a steal for their teams? Let's take a look. Number 5. Brian Bulaga, offensive tackle for the Los Angeles Chargers. The deal? 3 years and $30 million. Bulaga has been a devotee as a right tackle for the Packers for years. He's been an outstanding pass protector, ranking near the top of all tackles in 2014, 16, and 18, which is impressive because Aaron Rodgers holds onto the ball forever. Overall, including his run blocking, Bulaga was ranked 23rd by Pro Football Focus last season, and there's no reason to think he won't be ranked that high next season. The steal for the Chargers is the contract, especially when you consider what the value of his performance should be. His average per season puts him at the bottom range of a quality NFL offensive tackle regardless of position. When you look at some of the signings in this class, such as Jack Conklin getting $14 million per season and George Fant receiving nearly $10 million per season, this number becomes a bargain. The Chargers needed to desperately upgrade their offseason line, and Bulaga, along with the addition of Trey Turner, is just that. Number 4. Emmanuel Sanders, wide receiver for the New Orleans Saints. The deal? 2 years and $16 million. The Saints have been missing a second receiving weapon for years now. Even with Michael Thomas emerging as the next great wide receiver in our league, there are moments in big games when the Saints just needed one more target for Drew Brees. Now he's in New Orleans. The Saints got a playmaker like Sanders so cheap because the wide receiver class in the 2020 draft is deep. Teams are passing on signing high-priced wide receivers, instead opting for younger players they can draft. But Sanders can still be an impact player. He's fast and he's able to force defenses to pay attention to him. And when they do, he's able to split a double team, like he did on third down late in the Super Bowl, but was then overthrown by the quarterback. Number 3, Todd Gurley, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. The deal? 1 year and $6 million. Gurley had an MVP-worthy 2017 season, his first under Sean McVay. In 2018, even with a knee that bothered him down the stretch, Gurley still finished with 4.9 yards per carry. Last season, fighting through the bum knee, Gurley struggled and rushed for a career-low 857 yards. It's worth mentioning the Rams' offensive line was excellent in 2017 and 18 and wasn't as good last season. Atlanta has the makings of an above-average offensive line, but the Falcons are also an offense built to not rely on the run game. They have Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, and now tight end Hayden Hurst. However, if Gurley is healthy, his contributions to the offense will be well worth over the $6 million he's getting paid. Number 2, Chris Harris Jr., cornerback for the Los Angeles Chargers. The deal? 2 years and $17 million. According to Pro Football Focus, Chris Harris was graded as the 3rd highest cornerback last season, and now he's making peanuts compared to his counterparts. Byron Jones, formerly of the Dallas Cowboys, now on the Miami Dolphins, got the richest cornerback deal at 5 years, $82.5 million. Then Darius Slay topped Jones' average when he was traded from Detroit Lions to the Philadelphia Eagles. Harris is making almost as much in 2 seasons as they are in 1. Harris is a 4-time Pro Bowler, and he brings a veteran presence to the Chargers. This is a fantastic deal. Number 1, Tom Brady, quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The deal? 2 years and $50 million. This is a bargain of a contract when you look at Phillip Rivers and Drew Brees with the same average per season of $25 million. Ryan Tannehill, Jared Goff, and Kirk Cousins are all making significantly more than Brady. Ryan Tannehill, Jared Goff, and Kirk Cousins are all making significantly more than Brady. I know what you're going to say. Tom Brady's too old. Yes, he'll be 43. Does he look 43? I don't think so. He's still moving fine. His arm is good enough. Now, he's got the weapons and a renewed sense of purpose. It's a good deal for Tampa Bay. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily NFL videos.